Hey everyone, we're going to go through drawing up testosterone when you're using two separate needles today. So this will be for men mostly. So one of the biggest things we're noticing is that some of the medication is being wasted accidentally, and testosterone is a controlled substance. So if we allot for a certain amount of medication delivered to you and it runs out sooner, according to the FDA, we're not allowed to issue anymore. So it could result in you running out of the medication and not being able to get it. So we want to make sure you're getting everything that you need. So you should have typically a 1 or 3 cc syringe, a pink needle, 18 gauge for drawing it up, and then typically the yellow or gray needle, depends on what they send you. We personally would like everyone to switch over to using an insulin syringe for drawing and injecting. If you use a 27 gauge for both, it is possible to have that done. That way there is no waste of the medication. So when we're drawing it up, we're gonna use the alcohol swab to clean off the top. I am using saline here, so it's going to come out a little bit quicker. But so let's say your order is for doing 30 units or 30 ml, 3.3 mLs. You're going to draw up to where you see that 3, right, on the little line, right? And so the top of your syringe, you're going to see there's 2 little black notches. You're going to go to the top one. Okay, so what I like to do is draw up to the 3 with air, and then take the medication, insert the needle into the middle of the hub, and inject the air. That's going to allow this medication to backfill really easily, so that we don't have air. It wasn't that perfect. So I want to show you guys what's happening. So now I have 3.3 cc's right here. If I draw back all that air, all that medication that's in the needle, I now have 0.4, a little bit over. So almost a full point of 0.4, 0.3 to 0.4 is now in that needle. And what's happening is we're not drawing back the needle. And so instead we're wasting all that medication and we're running out too soon. So what I want you guys to do is, if your order is 4.3, I now want you to draw up to right about halfway. So 0.25, so like a half a cc less. So if you're at 3, I want you to draw up to 0.25. And now when you draw back from that needle, it's gonna take you to that 3. Okay, and then now we have no medication wasted in our needle. And we're now gonna take the needle off and we're gonna put the needle on that we're injecting. And we're ready to go. So I hope that helps. So easy way to think of it is, if you do 0.5 every week, twice a week, then you're actually going to probably draw up to about 0.45, and make sure you pull back and get the rest of that medication so there's nothing in the hub of your needle. I hope that helps. Reach out to us if you have any questions.